head to the mountain next, where some homeowners narrowly escaped disaster after a transport truck crashed onto their properties this morning. Hamilton police say the industrial vehicle entered into the backyards from the Lincoln Alexander Parkway. That's where Jason Gaidola is this evening with more details. Hey, Jason.
Hey there, Matt. Definitely a close call for neighbors, and I'm going to show you how close this is. If you take a look right here, this is the tree stump that stopped the truck from barreling into the lots after it veered onto the properties between Upper Paradise Road and Garth Street. And while this is a shocking collision, neighbors tell me that they feel lucky to be alive today.
It hit this big tree stump here, which we're very lucky because otherwise the truck would have went right through to my house here and probably would have killed my husband, who was in bed sleeping.
It took a tree stump to prevent this Mack trailer truck from crashing into Melissa Lowther's home this morning. A log that remained in place after enduring a tornado a decade earlier.
So a tornado hit back here and it actually damaged that tree, but they never took the tree stump out. They just took down all the branches, and yeah, so that tree stump literally saved us.
Lowther says it all unfolded at around 9:30 this morning when the truck blasted through the backyard barrier that faces the Lincoln Alexander Parkway, sending shockwaves inside her home. Thankfully, she says her family is safe.
Hamilton police tell us that the truck was traveling westbound on the Linc and then eventually veered into the eastbound lanes, crashing through the soundproof barrier.
Hamilton police tell CHCH News at this time it is reported that no other vehicles were struck. The driver of the truck was transported to hospital in stable condition. Overlooking the Linc, tire marks can be seen on the grass median and stretching right up to the parkway barriers between Upper Paradise Road and Garth Street, avoiding lampposts and another tree in the yard. Michael Laszlo lives on the property where the truck was stopped and says he witnessed medics attending to the driver.
He was definitely in shock, as you could understand. He said, I remember coughing and then I blacked out. That when they wheeled him out on a stretcher, that's what he said when he came by me, and hopefully he'll be fine.
The truck's front end power unit is completely destroyed. City crews continue to work to clean up the aftermath and prepare to remove the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's empty. Loaded, it would be probably approximately like 60,000 pounds. And at that point, that truck would have just continued on.
I believe the trailer was empty. If it was full, I don't think that stump would have stopped the truck. It would have kept going. There's no doubt.
And throughout the day, city crews were pumping out the diesel fuel out of the transport truck before they could remove it from the scene. We did ask Hamilton police and EMS about the what happened to the driver prior to the crash, and they tell us that they're still investigating the circumstances surrounding the collision.